have been contemplating if I am going to vlog and document this process, but you know what? I am. If I put it out there, I put it out there, and if I don't, I don't. But your girl is pregnant. Um, we are sweet baby. Yeah, so I'm going to actually have two doctor's appointments today. Well, I'm not really a doctor's appointment, but I have to go to the doctor twice today. Um, right now I'm headed to the doctor. I had to do 24-hour urine test. So all day yesterday into today, literally my 24 hours just ended like 20 minutes ago at best. I had to pee in a little container and then put that in a container. If you've been through it, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, then lucky you. But I had to pee in a container, collect my urine, and they're gonna test it, do whatever testing they need to do, and for that, so I'm dropping it off to them now, and then later in the day I have a doctor's appointment with my regular doctor, and that's to check my blood pressure because your girl has hypertension and it's hereditary, yes, but I'm pretty sure it's also like a me problem because I be stressed or I just be letting things like just hold on to me and get to me, and it's just like I have to woosah and kind of like let that shit out, like stop holding on to stuff or whatever. But that's always easier said than done. So I'm gonna be going to the doctor. My second doctor's appointment today is like at 3, and I'm literally just going in. She's checking my pressure, and then I'm going home. My pressure should be good because it's been good. It's already getting better. I've been doing yoga once a week so far. Like every Saturday, me and Tati, we go and do yoga at the gym. Uh, and I feel like that's been helping. I've also like been intentional about going to the gym too. So like even if it's just to walk the treadmill, because I need to just get the blood pumping and like just not sit down and just be stationary. So um oh, excuse me. Yeah, those are the things, excuse me, I'm working on to be better with for my health, to just create a safe space and womb for baby and have a full term and like can actually have like my child. Um so far I am 13 weeks. You can like see the bumping already. Um I'm 13 weeks this week. I believe I'm 13 weeks. Yeah. If I'm not 13 weeks, I'm going on 14, something like that. But yeah, I we're just going along with it, seeing what holds of us, doing what the doctors tell us to do, and fingers are all crossed that this will be a good and healthy pregnancy. One thing that I do really appreciate is that this doctor's office, they are a high risk doctor's office. So I'm actually very grateful for that. Like they're treating me as high risk and just like being on top of things. I'm almost tips and liquors. Can't experience that no more. Almost at this doctor's office. I actually hope I don't have any problems dropping this off because I ain't calling nothing. They told me to do it and drop it off. So hopefully this was done right. Or hopefully somebody's there to accept it, because that would be awkward if they're not open. But yeah, see y'all later. They were closed. Walking up, I'm like, it just looks so dark. Don't know why this floor just looks really dark. turned that damn knob and just locked. They celebrating the king too. Goodness gracious. So, thing full of pee. I gotta go put it back on ice for another 24 hours. I really hope they're like, hopefully like at lunch, or today's like a half day. Oh man, it probably was a half day. I don't know. Kind of was hoping that this could be done and knocked out today, because I didn't need to take off work, because I ain't got no work. But goodness, I guess when they call me, I just have to get it done tomorrow. If anything, I'll just have a long lunch tomorrow. And the rain is starting up again. But you know what? It's whatever. It is what it is. We got outside. We got some fresh air. And yeah. Let's see what else we can do. Oh my gosh. I'm way in Margate. Like, I'm almost in Coral Springs. The way I am so deep over here. Like, freaking Copens, I think is... No, I passed Copens already. Sample is the next damn light. Okay, what am I gonna do? Where am I gonna go? I'm kind of hungry. I have food at home. Go home. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go home. So, your girl has left her second doctor appointment of the day. And I literally just went in for a blood pressure check. I just had to see the nurse. And thank goodness they did not charge me, because these doctors know how to nickel and dime you, especially with a copay. Like, $15 isn't a lot, but if you... I already went last week. Y'all got $15 last week. But that's neither here nor there. My pressure is great. So it was like 125/88, which is phenomenal. It's in the normal range. So at least I believe that's normal. But yes, don't have that little pressure stress wrangling over me. I just need to do a better job of checking my pressure throughout the day. Hi vloggy vlog. So I have not talked to y'all in, I think my last video was like Martin Luther King Day or something like that. And it is now February, which one am I going? I'm going this way. February 2nd? Yeah, February 2nd. And ain't nothing been happening. Things been happening. Them type of ways. Life has just been lifing. But I am on my way to get a pedicure with my friends, with my bestie. We're supposed to go get a pedicure from 12:30. Supposed to be there at 12:30. It is now 3:27. Done pushed this time back so much, but it is what it is. Yes, I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, so that's going to be exciting. Yeah, we are just going, I think it's just pedicures. At least that's all I'm truly going for, is pedicures. Last night, Beyonce and I, we went to Fat Boy Sushi, and I had ramen, like not cup of soup ramen, like ramen with the egg and all that stuff for the first time, and boy, that thing was so good. It is Friday. Today is like the first day in like a week, almost two, that I have not had a headache come 2-3 o'clock. So I feel like that's a great sign. Great sign. We had doctor's appointments. When was it? It got moved to, I think that was, no, Wednesday. It got moved to Wednesday. Baby is good, growing well. Last time I was at my appointment, they told me, I don't know know the medical term for it, but basically like the intestines were not like fully on the inside. Like some of the intestines was still on the outside because, you know, as it forms and warps into the body it should be. That just didn't happen by the time they did my scans. But these scans, everything is all good. So yay, praises to Jesus for that. It's Super Bowl weekend, so that should be something. And I don't know, it's just really such a great day. Like, if I had freaking beach clothes with me, I would be driving to the beach instead of driving home. Probably not, but it's that kind of day, just so you get the picture. But yeah, man, I am working through just things. I don't know if I mentioned it on here or mentioned it already, but my housing that I was supposed to move into freaking March 1st, that just got snatched from up underneath me. But whatever, we're only going to worry about the things that we can control. That's not something I can control. It is what it is. Just gonna be like whatever. So now I have to contact realtors and kind of like get the ball rolling on that, because I ain't got time. I need to be comfortable in my new space, set up, especially before I just get bigger and bigger. My passport expires this year, so I need to fill out the paperwork and send that all off, because I don't got no trips planned, but another country is going to see me. Today is a decent day. I did find out, I talked to my freaking HR people, and they told me essentially, since I've been there less than a year, I'll literally be there less than a year by not even a month, a couple of weeks by the time I go give birth. And they said I don't qualify for maternity leave because of that. So that's something. So once I get the new insurance, once my insurance renews and I do my insurance through my job, I will have to apply for short-term disability. That way I am getting some form of a freaking check. What are you doing? That way I'm getting some form of a check and not freaking assed out money-wise. Really much else to update on. I can't button my pants, like my favorite Banana Republic pants. They no longer really fit me around my midsection, so I literally, like, I don't know if you can truly see, take a scrunchie, put it through the loop, and then just hook it up to the button. Big girl problems. Eventually, I just know for a fact I'm gonna have to go shopping and like stop putting it off. I'm gonna have to go shopping. But yes, great news so far. Ooh, and my pressure is getting better. Well, I guess it's getting better somewhat. My doctor, he said he's gonna up my meds. So I'm on my blood pressure medicine. It's like 30 milligrams. He's upping it to 60. And I take a baby aspirin every day. So, child, all of the fingers is just crossed, because we don't need no problems. We really don't. But yeah, I'm by the lake. I'm just gonna like enjoy the breeze, journal before I go home, and like lay down and enjoy my weekend. My short weekend, but lay down and enjoy my weekend. But yes. Riverside Hotel. Hold on. I think I know where we're going. Crab cake. Ah, today.
The best crab cake we know.
Yes. Okay.
Nobody knows better. Let us know.
So I'm being surprised we taking out to lunch, and we just parked downtown Los Olas, and I know where we're going because it's attached to this hotel, Riverside Hotel. I don't know what's the name of the restaurant. Wild Sea Los Olas. Best crab cakes ever. But yeah, taking along this little lunch date. Probably do a little stroll afterwards.
Gotta walk the dog.
Yeah. But alrighty.
So we sit up in the house all weekend.
Right. Out for the weekend. And it's a long weekend for me. I don't gotta work on Monday.
Oh boy, yeah, that's right, President's Day.
Yay me. Did not get my crab cake.
Oh, she started with the bad news. She didn't start with the good news.
Get it out the way.
Just get it out of the way.
They came up, they were like, oh, so sorry, we literally just gave away the last one. I said, oh.
Well, first they said it's gonna be a minute, and it was like, we've been here before, we know y'all make them fresh. We good with that, and we know why it's good, that's why we here. And then they came back.
It was like, oh.
We ran out.
Just gave it away to a gentleman at the bar. I wish, I ain't really showing. I probably should have wore something to show my stomach off. They would never give away a pregnant woman's food.
Yeah.
But is what it is. They gave us complimentary oysters. Fried, no, they were baked.
Baked, there we go.
Baked oysters.
My dad would make fried oysters. I don't know why I talk about that.
And that was good, it was nice. The mocktail they made us was very nice. Now, just gonna do a little driving around like we tourists.
Well, we got some new things in the city that we have not seen. So.
Right. So we're gonna be moving around like tourists and get some ice cream from Cold Stones and some crab legs from Winnie's.
So she get her fixings.
Yeah, so I can get my crab cake, get my crab legs.
2 clusters.
And I'll be good to go. Take a nap. That crab cake really would have did it for me too.
Oh yeah, I'd be good right now too. We split everything.
It's so literally like
everything was a great servings amount. And we know how to order food because people look at us when we eating and they be like, damn, what the fuck they order?
Lady was like, was the crab cake good? I'm like, yeah, it was great.
When you went to the bathroom, they asked if the soup was good.
Oh, they did?
The black couple.
Yeah. And we be sharing food too, so they be like, oh, it gotta be good if they sharing. But awesome all around. Wild Sea Los Olas. What, you need to turn?
Yes.
Wild Sea Los Olas would definitely recommend. Leave them a nice Yelp review.
I think you have already.
Yeah, I'm gonna update it.
I'll leave an open table review since that's where I booked from. It's the only way we could book. Shout out to Open Table, go ahead and sponsor us. We use y'all for most of our bookings in our city because everything else don't pop up on Google Maps. So we recognize y'all algorithm.
Right.
I got the best of the best, and that's what we want.
Have your people contact our people.
So we can contact these people that serve the good food. You know?
Yep. But I'm ready. See y'all at the next spot. So, people. I'm leaving the doctor's office. Now, I just seen my OB. I had to do blood work and, well, just extra blood work, leave pee, the usual. But got some funny, exciting news. I now know the gender. I literally was not going to find out like at all. I was gonna wait until I gave birth. And then that would be how I found out. But one of the either a nurse or she's a doctor as well, I don't know, either which one. One of them came in and she was like, "So you're having a boy, right?" I said, "I don't know." She was like, "Oh my God, I just ruined this gender reveal." Like, she's like, "You were gonna do a gender reveal?" So I was like, "No, ma'am." I was like, "I was just gonna find out at the hospital when I had the baby." She felt so bad, but I was like, "Girl, there's nothing to feel bad about. Trust me, like, this is literally just so funny." And the only reason why that even happened and why she made that mistake was because they were letting me know that they're just letting all boy moms know that they don't do circumcision at their office or at the hospital. The hospital doesn't do it. So more so like kind of get me to get ready to be like, all right, figure out who your pediatrician is, figure out who you're going to do this with, how you're going to do it, if that's the option you want to do. Yes. But it was just so funny. Like, literally all I could do was laugh. All I could do was freaking laugh. I was like, wow, a boy. And Deontay has been teasing me and bothering me. He's like, "If you get a girl, you're going to have to be dealing with hair. You're going to have to be dealing with attitude, with this, with that, whatever. And I was like, it really wouldn't be bad, whatever. But it's a boy. I was going to go straight to work, but they gave me a little gender reveal box or whatever. So I'm just gonna go to the house, go do that, because I really don't think I could hold this in all day. And I think I can hold this in all day. I'm gonna hold this in all day. I'm just gonna go to work. I was gonna go home and then do that, but I'm just gonna go to work, and it's a boy. That is so freaking funny. I was like, that lady, she felt so bad. I was like, girl, do not feel bad. Like, literally, you just made my name picking even more easier. But I do know for sure my son Micah will be one of his names because of the verse Micah 7:7. I'm just waiting on the Lord to make things right for me. So just great happy news. Today has been a very great week so far. Yesterday I found out I got me a little bonus. I said, ooh, okay. Today found out my baby is a boy. Monday I found out everything was fine, growing right on schedule. So today was a great week. Still got 2 more days. Tomorrow is payday. Shoot. Exciting. So baby update of everything. When I get off from work, I'll just do the gender reveal with him and I'll record that. So that can be put into this little video, and yeah, this is just so freaking exciting. And it's so funny because all my friends want to know. Everybody is like, so you don't know the gender yet? You gonna find out the gender? And I'm like, no, child. Like, when I find out, I found out. And it's very funny because I just knew one of the doctors would make a mistake. And it's very funny too because my high risk doctor, he was like, he just says he. When he refers to the baby, he said to me, I don't know the gender of the baby, I'm just saying he. So when I say he, don't think anything. Sir, you knew. But that is very funny. My ultrasound tech, she has been doing her best to avoid them genitals, so I don't see anything on the screen either. All her work just went out the window, but that's fine because now I need to truly start looking into like different pediatricians. Yes, that's it. Pediatricians, and get that ball rolling, just get ready for certain things, and yeah. So exciting though. So exciting. Like literally all I could do was smile and laugh. I already have boy clothes. Boy clothes, so that's easy. And all my baby cousins got nothing but boys, so gonna fit right in with the roughness. Got KJ, Ace, TJ, Tristan. So my baby's gonna be A-okay with all his boy cousins. So so exciting. Tell my man, then go tell godmamas, and then everybody else will start finding out. But this is so funny. So funny. Or I might just keep it a true secret, because people also don't know that I'm pregnant. So that's also that on that. And I could I don't know. Thinking maybe I could do like a little pregnancy reveal plus bring diapers and wipes, so I can start stocking up on that again. But oh wow. No, Joey and Zane have girls. I just remember those are the only 2 girls. Only 2 little nieces that I got. But anyways, yeah, this is starting to get real. I'm moving soon. I actually need to check my email to see if the realtor hit me back up. And the sun is shining later in the day. It's just so great. feel like this is just definitely going to be just a greater time through and through. I'm not dealing with the seasonal depression and the sun being down so early. I'm dealing with, I get off work at 5, it feel like 2 p.m. and I just love that for me. Gotta stock up on sunscreen, I can tell you that. But yes, sharing that real quick because so exciting. But yeah, check in later when I'm doing this little reveal with Deontay. Bye. So I'm gonna need your undivided attention for a couple of seconds.
What you got in your hand?
Oh, it's a surprise.
This is for me.
Yeah.
Drink in this and take a sip first. Not smellable. And it's wrapped up. And well, I guess we're revealing today. It's a boy. What you went today?
Yes, but they told me by accident.
Oh.
She came in the office and she was like, "So you're having a boy, right?" I said, "I don't know."
Oh.
Her eyes got so big. She wears a mask, and I can tell her face like dropped. Like, oh shit! Like I didn't even ask like, "Do you know what you're having first?"
Yeah.
I was just like, "So you're having a boy, right?" I said,
"Oh,
I don't know."
I guess so.
I guess so. I was like, "You asking me or you telling me? Because I don't know nothing, girl."
It's a boy.
But they was trying to tell him because it was like, oh, they're telling all the boy moms, like, you know, kind of figure out what you need to do if you're going to circumcise because they don't do it at the hospital or in that office. So that's what they're trying to get me just prepped in ahead. So I said, okay.
Definitely good to know now.
Right.
Okay, that was a nice little surprise.
Yep, told you.
Well, you having all these girl dreams.
I had like 2 girl dreams. The next
You
one
ain't
probably
had no boy dreams.
Next one probably a girl. But
that's crazy.
Yeah. So whatever name you picked for the boy, we go ahead with that.
Yeah, right.
You gotta tell me what the name is.
So I haven't decided if I really like either one of them. I still was pondering, but I'm pretty certain now. But I'll let you know.
So yeah, reusing all them clothes. Well, not reusing, but using all them clothes. Oh boy.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
The goddamn button. Push the goddamn button. You heard what she said.